Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
After luck saved Donald Trump from being murdered, a top Democrat is demanding sweeping reforms to the Secret Service due to conspicuous failures. Since the near assassination of Donald Trump and the murder of retired firefighter Corey Compertor at a Butler, Pennsylvania, rally exactly 1 month ago, lawmakers are cracking the whip on the agency, putting forward a tranche of Secret Service-related bills Tuesday on the 1-month anniversary of the shooting. Representative Ritchie Torres, Democrat New York, wants to avoid another tragedy. Speaking exclusively with DailyMail.com, Torres torched the agency's performance, saying Trump was saved by luck and not the skill of the Secret Service. "We cannot leave the security of a president or a presidential candidate the chance," the Democrat said. "If the former president had moved even slightly, he would have been murdered. If the shooter had been a little more precise in his targeting, the former president would have been murdered," Torres said bluntly. He said there are two main conspicuous failures that need to be fixed in the aftermath of Trump's shooting. First, why on earth was the security perimeter narrower than the firing range of an AR-15, which is a common weapon in an assassination or in a mass shooting, he said. Common sense would dictate that the security perimeter should be at least coextensive with the firing range of weapons most commonly employed in an assassination of mass shooting. One of Torres's two measures revealed Tuesday demands that the agency establish a minimum 500-yard perimeter around protected politicians. If passed, the AR-15 Perimeter Security Enhancement Act would mandate the Secret Service Director to ensure that any security perimeter covers a radius of at least 500 yards. Second, why were the rooftops and the elevated positions within the firing range of an AR-15 not secured by the Secret Service? Torres said. The rally was not held in a densely populated urban environment with thousands of buildings and rooftops. It was held in a rural environment that only had a few rooftops and a few elevated positions, and there was no excuse for not securing them, and you could secure them, not only with people, but with drone technology, Torres told DailyMail.com. The bill would also require the director to ensure all elevated positions within the firing range of an AR-15 rifle are secure. The impetus for the quarter-mile security radius, Torres says, is to prevent another shooter from getting in range of a protectee with an AR-15. Trump shooter Thomas Matthew Crooks used that same rifle to shoot Trump and several rally-goers from roughly 150 yards away. The common high-powered rifle generally has an effective range up to 600 yards, less than the proposed radius in Torres's bill, but far more than the 150-yard range the Crooks was able to open fire from. It requires the Secret Service to establish a security perimeter, and it's every bit as extensive as the firing range of an AR-15, and it requires the Secret Service to secure every elevated position and every rooftop within the firing range of an AR-15. Security analysts have bemoaned how Crooks, a 20-year-old high school graduate, was able to thwart Secret Service's many protective protocols, with one even saying how the shooter was in the perfect location despite the agency's best efforts. In addition to introducing legislation to expand the protective radius, Torres announced a bill that will sever the Secret Service's Financial Crimes Division. His Focus on Protection Act, announced Tuesday, would transfer the Secret Service's investigative jurisdiction over financial systems and payments to the Treasury Department. The Secret Service has too few resources and too many responsibilities, Torres said, adding that the agency's financial responsibilities distract from its core mission of protecting politicians. The Secret Service is not only responsible for protecting the president and presidential candidates, it is also responsible for protecting the financial system, which is a relic of the 19th century. It seems to me that the Secret Service should be exclusively focused on the mission of protecting the president and presidential candidates. The agency was created in 1865 to combat financial crimes related to counterfeiting, which was a major issue in post-war America. The Secret Service was